I believe that as chefs, restaurateurs, and those in the food industry, we're blessed to have a voice and a platform. Each one of us as food artists or culinary professionals has unique knowledge, wisdom, and experience, and the sum of our experiences, our challenges, and our triumphs can all be used in positive ways to impact not only those around us, but also those in our communities and the world at large. My story began when I found myself in the new role of a single parent. I found myself in a position where I needed a level of income that allowed my daughter and I to stay in the same neighborhood and school that she had grown accustomed to. But I also needed that flexibility to be more hands-on and more engaged in her daily life than I ever had before. And I quickly realized that the traditional roles of a culinary professional simply would not allow both the income and flexibility that I now required. I needed to obtain that delicate balance of both time and income for my child, not only now, but into the future. You see, I took my role as a single father very seriously, and if nothing else, I would make a difference and an impact in my daughter's world. There was simply no other choice. So I committed to myself that I was going to figure out how to both provide for her and be there for her, be present in her life. So there began my journey of combining my culinary knowledge, my love of marketing and branding, and the absolute power of the internet. I designed a business and a revenue stream that allowed me both the power to earn significant income and the time to be at home with my child, which was so important to me. Now, I use these tools and platforms to shift and shape my life and my earning potential in ways that I could not have imagined before. And as a result of being strategic in my positioning, I was able to successfully alter every aspect of my life, both personally and professionally. Not only did I get to design a life that was fulfilling and lucrative, but I became more alive and vibrant as a result. I was experiencing new levels of happiness and fulfillment that I had only dreamed of before. I got to work on cool projects with some great chefs and celebrities and all these great agencies out of New York City and some of the largest companies in the world, all while maintaining that precious work-life balance for my child and I. Now, during this dynamic time in my life, my colleagues would say to me, "Mark, listen, your experience and your background, they're super exciting. You should share with others, what are you doing?" And I responded by asking them, "Well, what do you mean?" And they said, "Well, why don't you write a book or post a blog up on that interweb? But most definitely get your knowledge and expertise in front of people that want to learn how to do this for themselves." So I became dedicated to doing just that. I vowed to share with other chefs, restaurateurs, and culinary professionals that there were alternate options for building their brands, their products, or their services, and actually making significant income in the process. I want to teach you that you can harness the power of digital marketing to not only significantly increase your own revenue and build your own businesses, but that you can also follow the Rockstar Chef philosophy and inspire millions of people all over the globe. Rockstar Chef. You know, it's a phrase that's got new meaning in our marketplace today, and yes, you can make money in our industry, but you can also become someone who positively impacts the food world around them in so many ways, like the way we grow or harvest or process, the way that we cook, and ultimately the way that we deliver that amazing meal experience to our customers, clients, and guests. Now, as a Rockstar Chef, you can be that someone who inspires and instructs generations of cooks and chefs and foodies based upon your life experiences, your food philosophy, and your culinary point of view. The challenge you face is that, it's kind of hard to believe in your own voice or perspective. It's hard to believe that the products, programs, or services that you offer have value in today's marketplace. But I'm here to share with you that they do, and you do as well. Now, as a chef, a restaurateur, or food service professional, you have an amazing gift and a responsibility to share it with the world. By teaching you how to successfully position yourself, your products, or your services in today's digital marketplace, then we can build that continued revenue for you and your business with a positive economical impact for not only your family, but your community as well. Isn't that what life is truly about? Helping others no matter how small in meaningful ways. At our core DNA as culinary artists and professionals, we believe in the service and helping of others. Think about our craft. We bring people together around the dinner table throughout so many important moments in their lives, from a simple Friday night dinner date to a family-style weeknight meal, and all of the momentous special occasions that occur over a lifetime that we celebrate with food. So are we only here for ourselves, or are we here to serve and please other people with our culinary gifts and talents? Well, if you believe like I do, then let's not limit our capabilities or visions of ourselves for just today. Part of our destiny is to see something bigger for ourselves and the people in our circles. Through increased digital marketing presence, we can rise up and use our experiences, our artistry, and our voices to make a greater difference in this world. My job here is to help you find that voice, that presence in the marketplace. My job is to help you get that voice out there and get it into the marketplace, to help you get paid for using that voice. But you know what? My job is also to ensure that that voice is authentic and real for you, and to show you how to use those innate gifts and talents of yours to build something that you never imagined possible, whether it's your brand, your product, your service, or your restaurant. I believe in you, and I believe in the power of your voice. And with that, my friends, let's learn how to be the next generation of rockstar chefs.